right now, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's because we have a secular constitution. Okay, like here's something that I've been listening to all week long, and it's so fucking false that I just don't even bother. But the Democrats are constantly saying that Donald Trump needs to put a mandate in place. He needs to force people to wear masks, this and this. You want to know why Donald Trump ain't doing that? Because Donald Trump knows we have a constitution, and you can't make anybody do shit in this country. You can't make people wear masks. You can ask them to, but you can't make a law saying they have to. It violates the Constitution. We're not China. We're not Japan. We're not Russia. You can't make a law that forces us to do shit like that. And that's part of the reason why nothing's going to change. Because Biden can't come in and pass a law saying everybody has to wear a mask. Now, individual companies can say, I'm not going to let you in my business unless you have a mask on. But that's capitalism. That company has a right to protect itself from you. So, like if you go to a gas station and it's a sign up that says you got to wear a mask, that's not the government. That's that particular business choosing their right to ask you to wear a mask. And you can still walk in there without one, but they can politely tell you to get out of their business. That's capitalism. But the government does not have a right to put a sticker up on that door saying, by order of federal law, you have to do this. They can't do that. That's why Biden has no power over COVID. Until we get a vaccine, nobody can do anything about COVID at all. People just need to be smart. Stop gathering up in fucking places where you don't need to be gathered. If you don't have anything to do or no reason to be outside, stay your ass at home. Don't be breathing all up in people's faces. Don't be touching shit that's probably contaminated. There's a lot of things you can do to keep your ass from getting sick. Look, the restaurants got hit hard, okay? And I work directly with the restaurants. Okay, when I go in a restaurant to do my job, everybody's gone. I got my own alarm code, my own key to get in and out of the building, so I don't have to deal with employees. I don't have to deal with managers. I don't have to touch anybody or bump into anybody. And when I go in there, I'm always wearing gloves, 14 millimeter gloves. Some of y'all know what that is, some of y'all don't. If you work for a living, you know what 14 millimeter gloves are. They're rubber gloves, but they're just really thick rubber gloves. They're disposable too. You can just trash them when you're done with them. But they're just really good gloves. They're puncture proof, and it keeps me from touching surfaces that an infected person might have touched. Wash your hands. I can't believe they actually having to tell grown people to wash their hands. Like when I first heard that, I shook my head. I said, who the fuck goes to the bathroom? And especially men, when you go to the bathroom and you a dude, one, you have to grab your dick. 2, you have to point that shit in the toilet. 3, you might mess around and get a little bit of pee on your hand or something. So you need to go wash your fucking hand. Like, what kind of man don't fucking know that? Like, god damn, that is so simple. My kid.
If you're in a men's room, you know that's the case. I mean, I've seen people all my life that go and walk right out the bathroom and don't wash their hands.
It's crazy. Like, my boys, I told them.
Now a little bit you can kind of understand it because they don't want to touch the sink, they don't want to touch this, they don't want to touch that. You know, a lot of people just want to touch the dick, pee in the thing, and walk out. You know,
I just think some of the stuff that the government's telling us is simple shit that all of us know. It's simple shit that all of us know already. And certain people are choosing to follow it, and certain people aren't. And that's what's going on with COVID. Listen. COVID needs a body to spread to, okay? That's how COVID spread. It goes from one body to the next. If people keep their distance and wear masks for a little while, the shit will go away. You remember when everybody first started wearing masks and staying away from each other, how quickly the COVID numbers fell?
Yep.
The reason it came back is because people came out too soon and start mingling again. All people got to do is stay the fuck away from each other and stop breathing on each other, and the shit will go down again. Democrats are using it as a crutch to scare people. COVID ain't that big of a deal if you just do the basic shit. I got asthma, and I know if I get it, I'll probably be on a ventilator or something. So I take every precaution, and I stay the fuck away from people. And I don't let people in my house. Like if somebody knock on my door, I don't know you, you're not coming in my house. You can talk to me on the porch. And you're not even going to stand on my porch. You're going to stand on the stoop before you get to the porch. Because I'm going to be standing on the porch. So you need to back the fuck up off my porch and talk to me from there. Like when I switched my cable service, the lady knocked on the door, and when I came out, she took about 5 steps back off my porch, and talk to me from there. Hey, I'm with these motherfuckers and we trying to sell you something. And she already knew. Don't be all up in my face and we can talk. But if she would have been standing like right in my face, right at my door, I would have shut the door in her face. Because nope, I ain't got nothing to say. If you can't respect my space, get the fuck away from me. Like, it's real simple, people. I don't know why the fuck everybody ain't doing it. Like, you don't have, like, you don't have to.
Have you ever had the Jehovah's Witness people come to your door?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
What did you tell them? I want to know what you told them when they rolled open the box. What did you tell them?
Well, those are the Mormons that do that. Jehovah's Witnesses is usually old black ladies. And I do the same thing with every religious group that knocks on my door. And especially if it's early in the morning. I work third shift. So if I wake up from a third shift fucking job early in the morning and you knock on my door and you talking about have you accepted the Lord Jesus Christ and all that bullshit. Well, the first thing I do is I answer the door in my fucking boxers and no shirt on. Because I just got out of bed. I ain't putting on no clothes. I'm going to stand there with my dick swinging and let's see how much you like talking about the Lord while you look busy looking at my Johnson. Because I'm not finna put on no fucking clothes. You knocked on my door. I shouldn't have to go get fucking dressed to listen to you give me a speech about God if you knocked on my fucking door. You know, so that's number one. I ain't going to get dressed. Number two, I'm an atheist. I don't care and I don't believe.
You're right.
I argued with a lady for 2 fucking hours one day because I told her I'm an atheist. You know the atheists are going to burn in hell worse than sinners. I said, so let me get this straight. I said, so there's like different temperatures of hellfire because of different things. I said, the Bible don't say nothing about that, and I've read that shit front to back. As far as the Bible says that all the sinners are going to fucking burn. It doesn't say that my fire is going to be 5,000 degrees and that guy over there is going to be 3,000 degrees. I said, so why are you even telling me this stupid fucking shit?
No.
Like that, listen, man, and I'm going to tell you why I do it. I'm going to tell you why I do it. Because I like fucking with them. I ain't going to lie. I sit on the porch all damn day argue with him because I like fucking with him.
Yeah, that's why my brother-in-law, he invites him in and talks to him and fucks with him.
Well, I like challenging they bullshit. So I'll just keep saying some shit to the point where they just get mad and walk off. I had one lady actually said, this is going nowhere. Thanks for your time. I said it is going somewhere. Apparently it's going to hell. That's what you told me. And I know, listen.
Hey, NBA.
Listen. Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, it's 1:30 over here.
Go to bed, nigga. Well, you trying to wait a minute. You trying to get me to go to bed, nigga? I'm gonna be up all night on this Monster Hunter.
Shit,
No, I'm just saying,
5.5
I'm gonna
more hours
bounce.
on my shift. So I'll be on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shooting this dragon in the face with this new bow and arrow I just made. So go on, get you some sleep, nigga.
I just want to say, hey guys, I just want to say goodbye. I didn't want to just dip and not say goodbye.
Nigga, why you saying goodbye? What are you dying or something?
Yeah.
See if I'd be nice to you again.
This nigga saying goodbye like it's the end and shit.
He's going to the clouds. That's what it is.
Hey, you know what? You guys ever seen the old Incredible Hulk TV show? That music they play at the end of every episode?
Yeah, my ass is going to be walking off into the sunset.
Yes.
With my middle finger in the air, pointing back at you guys.
That's what that nigga doing right now.
My middle finger in the air, pointing back at you motherfuckers.
Take your old ass to sleep, nigga.
Bitch, you old man. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm not.
Why we gotta get the finger for you being sleepy?
I might be older numerically, but physically, you're older than me, Holmes. See, white men, y'all age different than black dudes. Like, when we in our 40s, we still look like we in our 20s and shit. Like, look at me, I still look young for my age.
And why we gotta be getting the finger for you being sleepy?
Yeah, nigga, take your old rusty ass to sleep. Nigga, you gotta give people the finger because your old crotchety ass can't stay up with the dogs. Back in my day, we went to bed at 7:30.
I am not nihilist. Don't compare me.
Old ass nigga. You worse than nihilist. You oldest. Back in my day, Sharon didn't stay up to 10:30.
They went to sleep at 7.
Yeah, this nigga old as hell. Methuselah up in here. In my day.
What is that laugh?
Hey, that's you, nigga. Go to sleep. You sitting up here trying to hang with us real G's. See, that's another thing us black dudes have the advantage on. We got more stamina. Why you think more of us play basketball? You ain't got that stamina to stay up with the real niggas, the G's.
Nah, come on.
I gotta drive down to West Virginia tomorrow to get my niece.
Oh, excuses. I feel you. I gotta drive down. Hey, look. I feel you though, man. Hey, that driving ain't no joke, man.
Fingering you as a ghost.
That
I'll haunt
driving,
your ass.
that driving is no joke, dude. I gotta drive down the street to pick up my local hooker, so I feel you. Nah, I'm just fucking.
What's her name?
Yeah, don't touch it. It's your wife.